Today, our first contestant, Tanya White-Deyo. Today, our first contestant, Tanya White-Deyo, and her speech title is All You Need Is Love. All You Need Is Love. Tanya White-Deyo.
The Beatles had the best song ever. All you need is love, love, all you need is love. Awesome song. But today, of all times, it's never been truer that we need love. But where do we get love? When we're thinking about love, we probably think, oh, we hugged our sweetie this morning, or we talked to our children, we loved them on them. But love goes deeper than just that kind of relationship. Love is something we're supposed to offer to all people, all places, at all times. Love is supposed to be to all of our neighbors. Who is our neighbor? Everyone is our neighbor. So therefore, as you go through your days, you should think, am I being loving to that person? I know sometimes when you're driving down the highway and the guy cuts you off, you don't want to be loving to that guy. I know you'd like to do a lot of not loving things to that guy, but at the end of the day, you're still supposed to love that guy too. I thought about this and I said, when I think about love, I think to my church. When I go to church, we have this little thing we call the welcome, and everybody comes up and they give you the hug and the kiss, and it's totally asexual, and it's so awesome. And some days, if I haven't, now that my child has left me and gone to Florida, if I haven't seen anyone for days, I look forward to that, because I'm like, I know I'm gonna get that nice warm hug and a loving kiss from somebody that day. I'm not alone. I feel like somebody else cares that I exist today. Life is good. I can go on for another week. This works. Then I started thinking, you do have to love your children. Or as I tell my children, I have to love you, but I don't have to like you. But there's more to just the love of a mother. You really think about your children, you're contemplating about them all the time, you're worried about how their lives are going. Even with my children, they're 19 and 32. You think, you don't need those kids. Well, I don't know if I do need them. I need them, and they're both in far, far, far away places. The older one went all the way to Denver, the younger one to Florida, and I'm here in Virginia. So I don't get to see my kids very often now at all, and it's quite stressful for me. But what's worse is when you get the call from your child and he's having a bad day, and you're sitting there thinking, he just needs a hug, and I can't give it to him. What do I do now? The best you can do is give a loving thought over the phone and hope that that makes his day better and he can go on to see the next day and the next day. But then I thought, love goes further than just your church, your kids. You also should show love at work. I know you're thinking, I don't like that coworker, why am I going to show that guy love? But if you think about it, the least little thing at work makes work better. Because nobody likes work. Well, maybe you like work if you work for yourself. But if you work for corporate America or any company, you probably don't like work every day of the week. But the little things is what makes it the difference. For instance, there was a lady at my workplace, and for some reason I went to Wawa and I got hooked into their little reward system, and one of the things they had was this little pack of gum. It's called S gum. I don't even know what the real name of it is. I know it probably has something else with the S, but I call it the S gum. And I shared the S gum with this lady at work. And I thought nothing of it, because she was looking for gum. And I said, hey, I got a pack of gum. I don't chew gum, but it was free, and I took it. Here you go. Here's a pack of gum. Enjoy it. So then she wanted to buy more of the gum. So she's like, I've been looking all over the place for this gum. And I'm thinking, here was a free pack of gum that I just gave her because I had it. But it made the world of difference to her. So the next time I went to Wawa, I picked up a pack of the gum, and I gave it to her. I said, hey, I go to Wawa every now and then. I'll pick you up a pack of gum. I'm thinking, it's only $1. Who cares? It's $1 out of my pocket. Who cares? She was like, oh man, I'm so happy you brought me this gum. You thought so much of me to bring me a pack of gum. And I'm thinking, wow, if that's all it takes to show a little love to somebody at work, how hard is that? Who can't do that? It cost me $1. Who cares? So I started thinking about other people at work, and there's some people at work that I know are just hard to talk to, hard to deal with. They don't want to talk to you, and after a while, you don't really even want to try to talk to them. I had this great guy when I worked for a car dealership. He'd walk in. His name was Hook of all things. And I got assigned to Hook when I first got there to the dealership. I thought, lucky me, I get to work with this guy who hates everybody. This is going to be great. So first thing out of his mouth, I hate people, I don't like talking, and I don't like to be social. What are the 3 things Tanya loves to do? Talk, be social, and enjoy people. So I thought, match made in heaven, not. But I said, he'll be him and I'll be me and it'll all work out. So one day he's just walking through the car and I decided to start talking to him every time I see him do that. I said, hey, it's not that bad. You'll have a great day. And he'd walk off, not say anything. It took about 3 months. And then one day he says to me, Tanya, shut up! And he walked away. At that point, I knew I'd broken into the ice. A couple of weeks ago, I got a Facebook request from guess who? It's just the little things in life. It doesn't take a lot, it's not hard, but all we need is love. Just think about it when you're at your church or your synagogue or wherever you go, when you're with your children at home, with your spouse, or when you're at work even. It's not really hard. I do karaoke shows, if some of you don't know that. I do karaoke shows, and every one of my shows becomes a love-in. Before it's over, everybody's hugging, and it's not like nasty hugs. It's decent hugs, just, you have a great week. Look forward to seeing you next Saturday. Talk to you later. I mean, it's just so much fun, and it just takes a little thing to make the whole world just into a love fest. So all we need is love, and so as you're going through your day, please give love to everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Tanya, for your speech. Now I